Welcome again to the newsroom. These are the latest updates at this time. We begin in Gabon as President Ali Bongo has appeared in a video calling for his friends to make noise after military officers in the oil-rich Central African state staged a coup. Hours earlier, a group of Gabonese military officers appeared on television announcing they were putting an end to the current regime and cancelling Saturday's election, which saw President Bongo emerge winner with 64.27% of the votes. The military officers have also announced Bongo has been placed under house arrest and one of his sons has been arrested for treason.
I'm Ali Bongo Ondimba, President of Gabon, and I'm to send a message to all the friends that we have all over the world to tell them to make noise, for the people here have arrested me and my family. My son is somewhere. My wife is in another place, and I'm at the residence. Right now, I'm in the residence, and nothing happening. Nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on. So I'm calling you to make noise, really.
In Nigeria, the Acting Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has warned officers against the extortion and harassment of commuters on highways. Egbetokun said the force has noted a series of complaints on the unprofessional conduct of police officers as raised by the National Assembly. The acting IGP said any officer found guilty of misconduct will face severe disciplinary measures. And COVID-19 hospitalizations are continuing to increase in the United States, according to data updated from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Hospitalizations rose for the sixth consecutive week, this time by 18.8%, similar to levels seen in April this year. However, COVID metrics remain at historic lows and hospitalization numbers this week are about 2.5 times lower compared to the same time last year and about 5.5 times lower compared to this week in 2021. The Director General of the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, says turning away from open trade will lead to greater price volatility, inflationary pressures and weaker growth prospects. The WTO boss, who spoke at the recent Jackson Hole Economic Symposium, said that sustained inflation had made a comeback across richer nations, with subsequent monetary tightening exacerbating debt distress and financial instability for dozens of developing economies. The Commonwealth has voiced fears about the military coup in Gabon, which joined the group in last year, saying it was monitoring the situation closely. Secretary General Patricia Scotland said the situation was deeply concerning, adding that the Commonwealth Charter is clear that member states must uphold the rule of law and the principles of democracy at all times. In sports now, the Nigeria Football Federation has handed Super Eagles head coach Jose Pizarro a 3-day ultimatum to accept a pay cut and renew his contract. The NFF, through its technical committee, said that the Portuguese will bid farewell to his job if he fails to make a decision within the 3 days. Chairman of the technical committee, Rabiu Inuwa, hinted that the NFF will appoint a caretaker coach to take charge of the Super Eagles 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Sao Tome and Principe next month, and then start the search for a substantive head coach afterwards if Pizarro refused to respond to their request. That's the latest from the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I am Mary Kanu.